Hi all, welcome to mathematics learning video with me, Miss Diana. Okay, in this learning video, we're gonna cover about quadratics. Particularly in this meeting or in this video, we're gonna cover about quadratic expression. What is quadratic expression? Okay, before we learn further, actually it is better if we review first what we have learned before. I believe most of you or all of you have learned about linear expression. What is the linear expression? Okay, let's review first. Linear expression, or we can call it as linear polynomial. So you can use either linear expression or linear polynomials. They point to the same thing, which is bx plus c. That is the linear polynomial with b and c are the constant or are real number. What is real number? Actually, real numbers are all the numbers which sit on the line number. So in here we have x line number and y line numbers, and in this x line number and y line number, actually they consist of the real numbers. So all the numbers here are the real number. So real numbers are all the numbers which sit on line numbers. Okay, now remember that a and b are constant or are the real numbers. And then about the linear equation. What is the linear equation? Remember that whenever we are talking about an equation, actually the equation have two sides. In this linear expression, we only have one side. So the things that we need to do to transfer this into the equation is we add equal to what? In here, I write it in y equals bx plus c. So now here we have two sides. In the right hand side I have y, and in the left hand side I have bx plus c. So this is the linear equation, have two sides. And in here, actually this y, we can change this y with any number. So for example, I can change it with bx plus c equals to 1 or bx plus c equals to minus 1. You can change it with any number, but people commonly change that with a 0. So after you make that equal to 0, then you can solve the equation. And then if we want to transfer this linear equation into a graph, or you want to draw this linear equation will always give us a straight line. So this is one example of a straight line. So whenever you want to draw the linear equation, you must have a straight line like this. Okay, now about a quadratic expression. What is quadratic expression? Yeah, in here you can see quadratic expression. This is the standard form of quadratic expression, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. So it is simply just add like ax squared in this linear expression. So you add ax squared in the front of this linear expression, so you change the linear expression into quadratic expression. So this is the standard form, and we can call quadratic expression also with quadratic polynomial. So you can use either quadratic polynomial or quadratic expression. They point out to the same thing, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. And remember, a, b, c are constant or are the real numbers, and with a cannot be equals to 0. Why a cannot be equals to 0? So look at here, if this a equals to 0, then we'll go back to the linear expression. So that's why there is like the additional requirement here that a cannot be 0. And then for the quadratic equation, the same thing we have here, that if you're talking about equation, there will be two sides. So we just add equals to y. Y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Now we have two sides here. And commonly people can change this y with any number. Commonly people change it with 0. So ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then after that, people will continue to factorize the quadratic equation. Okay, the next thing, if we want to transfer this quadratic equation into a graph, or we want to draw this quadratic equation, actually we will always have a parabola. And based on the value of a, actually we can divide the parable into two. The open upward parable like this, and the other parable is the open downward parable like this, or commonly I call it smile parable, and this is a sad parable. And how to determine whether the quadratic equation refers to a smile parable or refers to a sad parable, by looking at the value of a. If you have a more than 0 or a is in positive number, then you'll have a smile line parable like this. And if a less than 0 or a is in negative number, then you'll have a sad parable like this. So that is about quadratic expression. Later on, we're gonna learn about how to factorize the quadratic equation. There are actually 3 ways. Okay, you can continue to the other videos.